nanakuma.
She's Mirei Hosho, a transfer student. I hope you guys will get along with her.
It's nice to see you all.
No way. What the hell? I'm Kyosuke Sadushima, a first-year high school student. I'm in a panic now. Who would have thought she'd transfer?
We, the committee members, are done with our presentation.
Whew. It went well. I'd expect nothing less from her. I was in love with her when I was an 8th grader. Your presentation was really great.
Really? Thanks.
She's smart, good at sports, and super attractive. Everyone likes her. Hey, Hosho-san, why don't we go to the station together?
Okay.
You know, in class today, I desperately approached her. I was happy because I started spending more time with her. Oh, I know. Why don't we hang out next time? The cultural festival is over, so...
Sorry, I'm not that interested.
She's always cool. However, that's not all she's about. I feel like there's a high wall between us. I couldn't tell her my feelings because I thought she'd hate me if I became any closer. And the last year for me as a middle school student came quickly. I believe it's about time for Dad to tell me about it soon. Yosuke, got a minute? Yeah. Actually, we're moving next year. You'll go to a high school in a different prefecture. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it on some level. I'll call your teacher. Thanks. My family moves a lot because of my father. Once when I was in kindergarten, and 3 times when I was in elementary school. We moved 4 times so far. It's a miracle that we didn't move while I was in middle school, but I felt like we'd have to move again around the time when I'd become a high school student. I was right. So, I'll never see her anymore.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'm used to moving around Japan. I'm not worried. However, there's something different from the usual. I didn't make many friends, let alone had feelings for someone before because I knew I'd move soon. That's why I was okay with moving a lot. Should I leave without confessing my love to her? Won't I regret it? I spent my days thinking it through until I graduated. And on the day of the graduation ceremony, I made up my mind. I've always been in love with you.
Oh!
You don't have to give me an answer. I just didn't want to regret it.
Sorry!
Hey! She's sorry. It means... cool. She immediately rejected me. But it didn't drag me down. It would have been troublesome if we became a couple. I'm gonna attend a high school outside of the prefecture. We could only see a couple of times per year. It's too much for high school students to handle. I thought I'd move on soon. However, now she's a high school student too. I bet she's popular with boys. Sadoshima! Maybe she's already seeing someone. Sadoshima! Read the next sentence! Dang it. I wish I had gone on a date with her. Just one time. Hey, Sadoshima, it's you! Huh? Oh, Sadoshima! I end up thinking about her as soon as I zone out. I thought I'd forget about her as time passed. But seems like people can't move on from the first crush so easily. I spend my days as a high school student without moving on from her. No matter how much I think of her, I can't see her anymore. That's what I thought. However, she's Mirei Hosho, a transfer student. I hope you guys will get along with her.
It's nice to see you all.
No way. What the hell? Okay, your seat is over there.
Okay.
Of all the seats, it's next to me.
Sadushima-kun, it's been a while.
Yeah, her aura is really different from before. Is it really the same person? She's as attractive as she was, but she's really friendly, unlike she was before. I think I'm tired today.
Sadushima-kun,
Hosho-san.
is your house this way?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go home together.
Huh? She never suggested anything before. I thought I was out of her sight. I was nothing to her. And she said, let's go home together? I can't believe she said that. At least her middle school self would never have said that. Hosho-san, you changed a lot.
Well, maybe.
Why did you transfer here? Because of your father's work?
No, we haven't moved. I wanted to attend this high school. So I did. It's simple. I started living by myself starting yesterday.
What? It's the countryside here. Do you like it?
Not really. There's nothing in this town, but you're here.
Huh?
Hey, give me a tour of this school tomorrow. I don't know much about the school.
Okay, yeah. Did I mishear her? I believe she said she moved here for me. This is the home economics room.
This building is quite new. I thought it was old because it's in the countryside.
This school is new.
Speaking of which, we were in the same group in home ec. You were great at cooking. I was surprised.
Not really. I'm just used to housework because my parents both work.
No, that's great! I can't get better at cooking no matter how I try.
Yeah, you're great at anything, but you are bad at home ec.
Yeah, totally.
How do you still remember that?
There's no way I'd forget.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the science room.
Wait, let's take a break. I'm tired.
You want to go back to the classroom? We don't have to go around every place.
No, let's stay here.
Why?
Because we can be alone here. No one will bother us.
What do you mean?
Sadushima-kun, I'm...
Home ec, eh? You could be interested in sewing. Dang it, look at the time!
Yeah, time passes faster when I'm with you.
What does she mean by that? But by the way, what did you try to say earlier?
I'll tell you that next time.
Okay. Dad is having a get-together and Mom is on the night shift, so I'll only cook for myself. I have much time. I'll make breakfast for tomorrow too. Anyway, Hosho-san has really changed. She was really talkative. We talked more during the tour than how much we talked back in middle school. What happened to her? Oh, I'm out of soy sauce. I'll have to go out. I'll buy some other stuff too. Alright, this is enough. What else would I need? Oh, Hosho-san?
Yeah? Oh! What are you doing here?
Grocery shopping.
I know that, but I'm not ready.
Huh? She's different from herself at school. What does she mean, she's not ready? Are you here to buy something for dinner?
Yeah, lunchboxes will be discounted at this hour. I live by myself. I need to economize.
You always have supermarket prepared food?
Yeah, I eat out sometimes though.
That's no good. You can't get proper nutrition.
I know, but...
Come to my place. I'll cook for you. You should eat something nutritious for dinner today.
Huh?
It'll be ready in a minute. Have a seat.
Okay.
What was I thinking? Why did I give her a lecture? I hope she didn't get freaked out. I hope you like it.
Oh, this is great!
I'm relieved.
Hey,
Huh?
say ah.
What? It doesn't taste at all.
Feed me.
Oh, okay.
Your cooking is as great as it was. Thanks.
What? What happened to her?
I was surprised today. He came out of nowhere. I hope I acted properly like I did at school. I think it's about time for me to bet. I'm Mirei Hosho, a first-year high school student who moved for the boy I'm in love with.
Morning.
Morning. There's a boy I'm in love with. He's not pretty smart or great at sports. He doesn't stand out, but we're going to strengthen those policies. Today too. I often spoke in front of people as a committee member. He gave me glances as if he was cheering for me every time. My feelings for him became stronger and stronger day by day.
Your presentation was really great.
Thanks. I knew he was also in love with me. I knew it. But I've never had a boyfriend, and I had feelings for someone for the first time in my life. Honestly, I don't know how to deal with them. Everyone in school thinks of me as a cool, smart girl. So does he. I couldn't think of me having a boyfriend. While I was trying to figure out what to do, the day of the graduation ceremony quickly came.
I've always been in love with you.
Oh, his love confession made me really happy. But... I'm sorry. Since I didn't know what to say, I ran away without even saying anything. I wanted to take my time to sort out my feelings. I can give him my answer after we enter high school. He He's supposed to go to one of the high schools in town. I can see him whenever I want. I postponed to make a conclusion.
Hosho-san, morning!
Morning.
Are you looking for someone?
No, not really. He disappeared after the graduation ceremony. I looked everywhere for him, but I couldn't see him.
I hear he's going to a high school in the countryside. Really? It's gotta be troublesome.
Oh, I was such an idiot. He moved far away without me knowing that. Well, I'll be busy studying. I'll forget him soon. However, I realized I was shallow. I ended up thinking about him all the time. Since I couldn't hold myself back anymore, I made up my mind. Dad, I want to transfer.
Okay.
My parents are permissive as long as I receive good grades. They saw me off with a smile. I studied a lot about romance while preparing to move out. Alright, this is how I should approach a boy. I won't recklessly shoot for the stars. Things would never work out with my true self. I didn't want to make the same mistake. I learned a lot about romance and saw him. That's how I got where I am now.
Alright, you guys can start. Hosho-san, I'll read it to you first. Hosho-san?
Oh, where are we?
We are working on a long sentence on page 23.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay? You feel sick?
No, I'm fine.
Something is wrong with her. What's going on? Huh?
I'm waiting for you in the home ec room after school.
Hosho-san,
I'm relieved. You came.
as I thought, it was you.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, yeah. We aren't done with the tour of the school. Oh, hey, Hosho-san. What's wrong?
Can I give you my answer?
About what?
About your love confession to me.
Huh? I thought you rejected me.
No!
Huh?
That was my first time, so I didn't know what to do. It was the first time that the person I loved told me he loved me.
The person you love, you mean?
I always regret it. Why did I run away? I was gonna give you my answer as we entered high school, but you moved far away, so...
You transferred?
Yeah. I've always been in love with you. I don't want to get separated from you anymore.
I've always thought about you. I couldn't forget. I feel the same way about you. I want to be with you forever. But can I ask you a question?
Huh?
Aren't you pushing yourself too hard?
Why? I'm in love with you. It's true.
No, I mean, you seem to be trying hard to act sociable. You can be who you are. You're cool and great at everything, and clumsy when it comes to romance.
We don't need the last part.
I can support you with that. I believe your love for me is straight, so you don't have to try to change.
But I ran away.
It's okay. Now we're together.
But...
Well, I love the bright Hosho-san too, but I prefer your true self.
Really? Okay, then. Now we know we feel the same way about each other, so...
Yeah, I'd like you to date me. It took us forever, but our unrequited love has been reciprocated.
You don't have to make me a lunchbox. I bet it takes you a lot of time.
Don't worry, I'd like you to eat my cooking.
Really? Then I'll have it.
Sure.
Before that, let me repay you.
Hosho-san.
I didn't push myself hard. I did what I wanted.
She's cool and affectionate. She's invincible. Dad, please. Please do not make me move until I graduate from high school. Well, if he has to move, I'll stay. I bet she'd follow me if I moved again. Anyway, I'll cherish this happiness for now. We finally got together.